Screw you, flimming ads. Hello guys, welcome back to a new JMTW. Welcome back to a new JMTW YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing a Premier League predictor, seeing who's going to win the league. Will be Arsenal, because they're not going to bottle it, even though I hope they do. Who's going to get relegated? Probably Tottenham, and I hope they do not. And see who gets Champions League. Who's definitely. Let's get into it. And if you guys like this, I don't know if any of you are football fans or soccer fans, but like and subscribe, you know, the usual stuff. Yeah, bish bash bosh. Let's go. So Man City Palace. Man City's game in hand. Oh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a feisty one. I'm gonna go 2-1 City. That could easily be a draw. So as it stands, with all games played, City are on 64 and Arsenal on 70 points. So that would mean there's a 6-point gap difference. Let's go, let's go! West Ham Wolves. West Ham will win that. They will have to. But I can see Wolves getting a point because Wolves have been doing good with Rob Edwards. He's changed Wolves' whole setup, like how they play. If Rob Edwards was in charge at the beginning of the season, Wolves would not be relegated. Mark my words on that. Arsenal, Bournemouth. 3-2 Arsenal. Brentford, Everton. Both fighting for Europe was crazy to think about it when both of them are like relegation battling teams recently. 2-2. Burnley, Brighton. Brighton haven't been that good lately, but I still think Brighton's got it. Liverpool should beat Fulham, but then Fulham haven't been doing well, same as Liverpool. Yeah, I'm still saying 2-1 Liverpool. This has got a draw written all over it, or Sunderland win, especially as they're playing on a Sunday, Tottenham, and they never win, especially on Sundays. Like, it's a massive curse. Palace, Newcastle 2-2. Hear me out on this. Forest to beat Villa will be crazy, but because they're beating Tottenham, they're going to have all the momentum shift their way. But Villa are fighting for Europe, but at the same time, Villa has tendencies of losing games they shouldn't lose. And yeah. Chelsea City. City will win 3-1 and Rosenior will get sacked. And it'd be like the most sacking in Premier League history. Like, there's been probably, if that happens, there's probably what? Like 15 to 20 managers being sacked this season. What's mental to think about it. United Leeds. United should win that, and I can see them doing it, but Leeds have been good. They're solid. They've got, not Tim Krul, Thomas Frank. Daniel Farke. Daniel Farke has been making Leeds such a good defensively packed, strong, physical side. So that's the reason why I think it's going to be 2-2. And now this is the league table. And damn, Tottenham are in the relegation zone. I'm a Spurs fan. Let's hope that does not happen. But damn, that's not looking good. Nope, nope, nope. Brentford, Fulham. Fulham to win that. Leeds, Wolves 2-2. I think Leeds will draw another game. Newcastle will beat Bournemouth. Tottenham Hotspurs versus Brighton Hove Albion. Tottenham never do well against Brighton, at home or away or anywhere. And they haven't won a game in 2026, and they have to face Brighton. It was Brighton, they always do well. They beat Tottenham 4-1 at one point. I'm gonna go a draw. That's my view. That's my prediction. Chelsea United. Chelsea to win. New manager bounce. Villa Sunderland. Villa to win. Everton Liverpool draw and then Slot to get sacked. Another sacking. Forest Burnley, I'm going to go 2-2. City to beat Arsenal. And West Ham to beat Palace. So looking at this, Tottenham, it's not looking good for them. So that's the league table so far. Put in the comments if you think I'm doing right at the moment or not, or you think, let's say, Tottenham aren't getting relegated, or Everton be 7th, or whatever. Just let me know, you know. And guess we see later on in May time. Excuse me, man. Sunderland Forest 2-2. Can't believe there's still so many games to play. Fulham Villa, Villa to win. Bournemouth Leeds, Bournemouth to win. Liverpool to beat Palace 2-2. And the only reason why I was going to say West Ham win, but Everton are fighting for Europe. They're fighting for their lives here. They could be playing it's the champion. Wolves Tottenham. I see Wolves winning this. But Tottenham, this is a must-win game. If Tottenham don't win this, they're gone. Tottenham never do well against Wolves either. Wolves and Brighton are teams they should beat, but they never do well. Arsenal Newcastle 2-2. Man City should beat Burnley. If they don't, then Arsenal deserve that win. Deserve the Premier League. Brighton Chelsea 2-2, and United to win. So now Tottenham are still 18th. Arsenal are still first by the skin of their teeth. And then the top 4, well, top 5 maybe because of the Champions League. You 5th place can get Champions League. It's City, Villa, United, Liverpool at the moment as it stands. Even though Liverpool's beaten Palace, drew against Everton was not good, beaten Fulham. But I swear that I said them to lose a team, I don't know. Bournemouth, Palace, Palace to win. I don't think I've given Palace anything. Villa to win that. Arsenal could drop points there, but I'm saying Arsenal to win that. Brentford, West Ham 2-2. Chelsea, Forest 2-2. Everton to beat Man City. There we are. And then Arsenal win the league, what is sad, but I think that's what's going to happen. Leeds, Burnley 2-1 Leeds. United to beat Liverpool 2-2. And Wolves to beat Sunderland. Now as it stands, I hope this isn't the case, as I am a big Tottenham fan. But I'm saying at the moment, Tottenham are practically relegated. And this is worst case scenario, I think. That's mad. Because I said they're going to lose against Villa, lose against Wolves, draw against Brighton, draw against Sunderland. Damn. That is mad. And then Arsenal technically should win the league now. And yeah, it's not looking good if you're a Tottenham fan, but it's looking at hunky-dory, happy days if you're an Arsenal fan. Sunderland United. Sunderland to win. Poor haircut guy. He's going to have like the world's biggest afro-looking tree head in his whole career, or his whole life. Brighton Wolves for 2-2. Palace Everton. Palace to win. Villa to win. I think Everton could get Conference League football. I can see it. Fulham Bournemouth 2-2. Liverpool Chelsea 2-2. That and very feisty. I think going to be 2-2 there. 2-2. Tottenham's first win. Oh my! I have faith with the club. They're going to do the comeback and stay up. Yeah, I think Tottenham's going to win against Leeds. They have to win at some point. They can't just not win a game in 2026, especially at home as well. West Ham to beat Arsenal. So as it stands, I'm saying Arsenal still top, as expected. City second, Villa third, Villa above United. Oh damn, that's surprising me. Well, that surprised me. And then Liverpool fifth, Chelsea sixth, Everton seventh. Well, I think Brighton are now eighth over Brentford. Damn, I'm predicting Brighton to win almost every game. Wow. Bournemouth, they're so far down now. I predicted West Ham to get 40 points already. This is mental. Forest are looking safe. Leeds, Tottenham beating Leeds, that could, but they have to get a result against Chelsea. Damn, this is not looking good. Bournemouth City, that. Have I even said Bournemouth to win a game? Let me have a look. But I said they beat Leeds. Yeah, I said they will only beat Leeds. Damn. Villa, Liverpool to win that. Let's say 3-1, screw it. Arsenal to beat Burnley, 2-2. Hear me out. A draw. The Battle of Stamford Bridge. That could mean Chelsea relegate Tottenham. Potentially. Sunderland to win. Leeds Brighton 2-2. United to beat Forest 2-2. 2-2. So many 2-2s. Damn! Didn't realise Forest had that down. So on the final game of the season, this is what the standings are looking like. So City could beat Arsenal, could win the league on goal difference if Arsenal lose against, I think it's Palace. Villa and United have got Champions League football guaranteed. Same as Liverpool because of the coefficients. Chelsea 6. Everton... No, actually, yeah, Chelsea are 6 because of goal difference. Everton and Brighton and Sunderland all battling for that Europa Conference League football. And Brentford and Newcastle. If that happened in real life, that'd be such a good end to the season. Like who's getting that Europa League football? Even Fulham can make a name for themselves. And then the relegation battle, Leeds, Forest and Tottenham. One of them could go down. But okay. Sunderland, Chelsea, 2-2. I feel like it's going to be like a proper Barclays game. João Pedro score 2 for Chelsea and then Sunderland, some of their players score whatever. Brighton, United. Brighton tend to do well against United, so Brighton win, and United are on holiday because they're already through. Palace, Arsenal. That is a banana skin fixture at its finest. 2-2, I'm going to say. And Arsenal just win the league, just. Burnley, Wolves win that. Fulham, Newcastle, 2-2. Liverpool, City to beat Villa. Bournemouth to win their first game of the season. Come on, Bournemouth. Or their second game of the season. No, through my prediction. Tottenham, Everton. Everton are fighting for Conference League football. But I'm a Tottenham fan. I can't just say Tottenham. I'm going to go for Tottenham just. Yeah. And then West Ham, Leeds. I see Leeds winning. And the only reason why I see Leeds winning is because I think West Ham be safe and they just want Tottenham to go down. So they play. It looked like it's rigged, but it isn't. And yeah. And on that note. So I predicted Arsenal to finish first by 1 point. But that is going down to the wire. City, I predicted to come second. That's also going down to the wire. And then a massive gap of points. I'm going Villa, United, Liverpool for Champions League. I take Brighton 7th. I don't know how the hell they've got there. I must have not said they lose a game at all. They're not coming 7th. I don't know how the hell I've done it. Let's have a look quick. Brighton beat United. Drew against Leeds. Drew against Wolves. Drew against Newcastle. Drew against Chelsea. Drew against Tottenham. Beat Burnley. So I said they're going to be undefeated and drew all their games. But some of those matches Brighton could win. So technically it's still possible. But I don't think they have it in their locker. And then Everton 8th. But I feel like Everton's the more likely to get Europa Conference League. So there's that. Sunderland 9th. Newcastle 10th. Sunderland above Newcastle. Wow. Brentford 11th. I don't think I predicted Brentford to win a game. And I know they will. Let's have a look. No, I haven't predicted Brentford to win a game. They're definitely winning a game, so Brentford could be up there. Brentford over Brighton, who knows. Bournemouth 13th, same. I've given them the Forest game because they had to win one game. And then Crystal Palace, and then Leeds above West Ham, and then Tottenham Forest on the final game of the season. Damn. So how the hell... So Tottenham, I predicted them to beat Everton and Leeds. But Forest, who did I predict them? Because surely I predicted them to win some games. drew against Newcastle, draw against Chelsea, draw against Sunderland, draw against Burnley and beat Villa. Yeah, so I've given them some good results. But I said they're drawing too many games, so that's why. Anyway, that's my prediction. Type in the comments if you think it was a good prediction, not good prediction. Tell me your prediction. And I guess we find out in May where I do a review on it. Like and subscribe. I don't know what my next video idea be. Put in the comments as well. My comment section is going to be full at this rate. But yeah, anyway, in a bit, take care. Goodbye, all the best. Adios, amigos.